the EFL Championship. If you like and subscribe to this video, that lets me know that you enjoyed it. Without any further ado, let's get right in with our first matchup. Hull City against Luton Town is an interesting game. I can't quite predict the winner of this one because you have two teams which are somewhat balanced in the league this year, going off similar form. But I just see Luton having too much quality with Hull's iffy form as of late. So I'm going to go for a 2-0 Luton Town win. For Blackburn against Millwall, I see Blackburn just edging it and not getting a single draw yet this year. I think that this squad has too much quality with Brendan Brereton on the team and other players. I think that I see them just getting past Millwall here, nicking it 1-0 Blackburn Rovers. For Blackpool against Norwich City, I'm going to be kind of simple here. I don't really see Blackpool having much of a chance in this one. I think there's far too much quality in this Norwich City side for Blackpool to really catch a break. So I'm going to go for the result being a 3-0 Norwich City win. So 3-0 Norwich. Rotherham against Wigan, I think, will be a boring game. I don't see much going on. I just can't possibly. I'll say a goal each, 1-1 draw. Cardiff City against Burnley. Again, we have this thing with quality with a relegated team. I just think that they have too much quality. A team that's just been relegated from the Prem against a team that's been struggling for a little while in the Championship. I just see that team in the Premier League doing too well. Now that they're in the Championship, I think that they'll boss this one. I'm going to go for a 2-1 away from Turf Moor win for Burnley. I think that they won't get this result. Next, we move on to the Stadium of Light, where Sunderland take on Preston North End. And I think that Sunderland have a lot of quality in their squad against Preston off some iffy form. Sunderland, arguably the best of the promoted teams and probably the best of the promoted teams coming up from League One last year. And I see them putting in a lot of effort up forth in this match. And I see a 2-1 Sunderland win. For the home fans will be delighted. Coventry against Middlesbrough. I don't really see this game being a really interesting one. Both teams have been doing pretty garbage so far this year. I'm going to say it finishes a 1-1 draw. For Reading against Huddersfield, I see this game being Reading take good control. Both teams coming off a win before the international break. And I see this game being close. Not super close, though. And I think that Reading will continue their good form with the win here. I'm going to say 2-1 Reading. For West Bromwich Albion against Swansea, I just see Swansea putting in good form right now, continuing a good run of form. And I see that happening. It starts here with the win at the Hawthorns. And I'm going to go 1-0 to the Swans. Sheffield United against Birmingham City is our next matchup. Sheffield United, top of the league. I think they'll stay top of the league. 2-0 Sheffield United. Short and sweet, I made this one because I just see that being the only result. Bristol City against Queen's Park Rangers. QPR coming off some okay, iffy, not the best, not the worst, just mediocre form in the league. Bristol City playing well, but then they run into two hard teams to play, and then they come off the back down to earth a little bit, and that's going to make it tricky. But I'm still going to go for the result being a 1-0 Bristol City win over QPR. And moving on to our last matchup, we have Stoke City against Watford. I see this game having too much in it for Watford to really cope with. I don't think that Stoke's big win against Hull and then other good results with that draw will really just push Watford aside. And Watford also not that great form. I think Stoke will nick this one. 1-0 Stoke City. Well, there's the end of my predictions. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like as well as subscribe. Catch you in a while.